Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Plays a sharp little ball here. And a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lionel Messi, one of the greatest, perhaps the greatest ever, European Player of the Year so many times. The first of those way back as a 22-year-old Jim in 2000. Decent hit! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Now it's Gullit. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. And the ball's a good one here. De Jong.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shevchenko. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi played out to the left flank. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Nedved. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gullit. He's beaten the last man. Davids. Now, what about a counter-attack? Almost half an hour in now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Deftly done. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Gullit. And it's Ronaldinho. Nedved. And he's on his way! Now that's well seen too. Now he's off and running. Davids. He's gone forward. Marquinhos does well to get it back. Cannavaro. Swung over. That's a pretty loose pass. Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And it's played forward. Time and again they are repelled. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's the chance to counter. Messi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gullit. Courtois deals with it effortlessly.
This is the time you need that pace.
Barella. Messi receives it in a good position here, and he's managed to get free. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
De Jong in acres of space out wide. And he's cut it out. He's gone direct here. Works it forward, and he welcomes it in. He has found the way through, and that's not going to reach. And the counter is on. Nedved, he's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Adriano. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. De Jong. Gullit. He's in, surely! And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Over to the left. Chance here to counter. Good read, needed to be. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gullit might just make this. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Gullit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Messi. Adriano. Now it's Messi. Aim forwards.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a key interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Donnarumma trying to keep this in. Fired deep towards the back post. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. This their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. No, again there's no way through. And here's Ronaldinho. Barella.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Barella threads one in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Aimed beyond the defence. Ronaldinho. There's the shot! He scores! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Not the most accurate pass. Played out wide. Oh, what a pass! Hits one! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Shevchenko.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Sergio Roberto. Romario. Oh, this is... And Shevchenko! They want to be quick to recover this. Interesting ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Nedved. Has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shevchenko. And that's it. Milan pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Milan finding their passes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Gullit. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pull it. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has been knocked clear.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's delightful. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a nicely weighted pass. Good read, needed to be. And it's Messi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a sweet ball, that. Milan looking to pass their way through. Hoeneß. No way through. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's Vieira. Oh, it's played into the area. Terrific header. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Drives it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Knocks it out wide. Costacurta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Some good work on the right flank here. Rummenigge, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
So what can they make of this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found a way through.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Chooses to go back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Rummenigge.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And now the breakaway. Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's picked his way through. Oh, great chance. Ribéry! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Some really good ball movement. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0. Big header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Tomiyasu. And they're back on the ball again. And Araujo. The pass has gone astray. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Costa Curta. And he's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Great leap! Another chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Great ball if he can get there. And no, that was never going to make it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they can counter here. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Barella. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ribéry, he's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Barella. And here's Hullet. Nicely weighted ball. And here's the chance to counter. Rummenigge has it in a wide position. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he was quick to react. Forward it goes. Matthäus, Rummenigge. And that has been cleared. Now it's Hullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Threads one in. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best, and that's played in low. Vieira gets rid without sophistication. And it's Bergomi. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Goes looking wide, and that's been intercepted. Now it's Saviola. He is through here. Decent hit! They've done it!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we've just witnessed it. Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi gets his pass away.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Saviola. Oh, nice touch. Figo. And he's there to make the challenge.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
No, again, there's no way through. And the number on the board is 3. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Now it's Gullit. Gullit. Romario! Always going over the top.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us...
Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Messi. He's found some space. Terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gilberto Silva. Passing nice and neat. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nice bit of trickery. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a nicely measured pass. Climbs up big! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He is through here. Massive leap.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Gullit. And he's had it nicked away.
Such good technique.
Ribéry. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Bergomi. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Araujo. Here's Nedved. And now the breakaway. Barella. And that's been intercepted. Barella is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a pretty loose pass. Gilberto Silva. Messi. Milan looking to pass their way. Gullit hits one. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Towering header. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
No, again, there's no way through. And he has been fouled there. pass has gone astray. And it's Neymar. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's having a go! Romario. Now that looks a decent ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere. Oh, they could be caught out here! Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He has found the way through. Very nicely done. Good read, needed to be. Messi.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Looking for the run. A lot of space. He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is... And it's half-time here. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ribéry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gullit. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Neymar. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gullit. Well seen. Saw that coming. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Romario. Fiddles it through. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Nicely weighted ball. That's headed upfield. And here's Gullit. Great chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Milan can counter promptly here. Costacurta. Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. And oh, shooting chance! Gullit being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience.
He'll try from distance. Nedved. Milan finding their passes. Vieira. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken. delicious! A finish of true class! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Some really good ball movement. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Time and again they are repelled. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. Gullit. And Gullit!
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gilberto Silva. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Gullit. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Schmeichel, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, good read. Hoeneß. And that interception was most necessary. Could be danger here. And that is out of play. Tomiyasu. Gullit chasing after it. Inter Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. No, that's been intercepted. That is a great pick out. He's got away. And he's heaved it away. Gullit. And that's a superb pass. And here's Messi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics, the hustling and harrying.
welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's away! It's a really well-measured ball. Corner given. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's through, it's one and Hullet! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, no joy this time. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance! Goal! Inter! That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Vieira. Hullet. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Nedved. Threads one in. Now it's Hullet. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Nedved. Now it's Hullet. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Milan are one down despite having the better chances here. Neymar. And here's Messi. And he's Messi! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan, corner number 2 then. He rises! That's a half-decent try.
Pullet certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Saliba. Real chance here! And now they can clear their lines. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Gilberto Silva. That is good alertness. Gets his pass away. Nedved. Hernes. Oh, he's found him in great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gilberto Silva. Now Neymar. And it's Ribery. Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. Pullet looks to get on the end of this. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Davids. And he's been shifted off it. Nicely weighted ball. That's headed upfield.
There they go, hunting again.
Saliba. Can he get it through? Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pullet. This is promising. Nedved. He can run onto that. And he's lost his man here. No way he was going to let him past. And here's Nedved. Pullet. Shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hernes. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Ribery. Lovely bit of skill. He's found a way through. Good read, needed to be.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bergomi cuts it out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Neymar has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, important interception. Milan can counter promptly here. He's had a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Bullet! And he's had a hit! So, third corner of the game. Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Gullit. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Saviola. Saviola. Marquinhos, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gullit. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's intervened well there. Oh, can he get onto this? Could move up a gear here. Foot in. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Saviola.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can he finish? Now it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Neymar. Good spot. He's seen the run. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. 4 added minutes on the board.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary. Pass is just off target. Forwards and with intent.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gilberto Silva. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Very nicely done. And he's in on goal. Decent hit! He's found some space. And the follow-up. Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it. Not so much. And that will be the final act. Milan pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well seen, saw that coming. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Played out to the right. He's got away. That's the throw. And here's Messi. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Davids. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. He is through here. No, it's not getting there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's good running with the ball. Harness! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone looking for safety.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Nedved. Backward it goes. No goals as yet. Bergomi makes the interception. Bullet. And it's Ribery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira. Hernes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well read, nice interception. Hernes. Short changes him with that pass. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar. He's found a way through. He's found some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now the finish! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Inter Milan break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Ribery. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Ribery. Driving on and making good progress. Plenty to aim at here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. Gilberto Silva. Oh, good read. It's just beyond his reach. And it's Neymar. And here's Hullet. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Hernes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Couldn't squeeze it through. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Forward it goes. Now it's Ribery. And he was alert to it. And that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. Hullet chasing after it. Davids. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good read. And here's Hullet. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi. It's a quick ball upfield. And the counter is on. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That gets things going for the second half.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, they can break here. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Some resolute defending there. Ribery has found the net here, of course. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gilberto Silva. Now that's well seen too. Rummenigge. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. He's gone forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He has found the way through. No way through. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Courtois, will they claim to that? Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played up towards the front line. Gilberto Silva. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. Milan are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gilberto Silva. And it's Neymar. Now it's Gullit.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's not got that quite right. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, great chance. Look at the space. Hones!
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Stood up well to him there. Rummenigge. Referee's given a throw. Oh, well played, well played.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi's cross. Milan must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Neymar's cross.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Hullet. And here's Hullet. Neymar. The muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here. And Messi! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Gullit. Great chance! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, can he get onto this? Stood up well to him there. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Milan are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Barella, Milan finding their passes. Gullit is on his own. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in. Oh, good read. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gullit. Nedved. And it's Bergomi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. That's very neat. Gullit. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Davids. And that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but Gullit! And no, that was never going to make it. Wirtz pinches it off him. And it's Gullit. Now it's Messi. Bergomi does well to get it back. Gullit. Wirtz. Now it's Shevchenko. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Araujo.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Shevchenko. That's a little off target. Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Driving forward. Romario. Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Barella. Nedved. It's Gullit. No way he was going to let him past. Back into the middle. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That's good running with the ball. Now it's Romario. He's picked his way through. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against... Chance! He's got a goal! The second half sparks straight into life. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Inter Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And he skips past... And Shevchenko! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good ball! And the shot! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good read. Barella. And it's Neymar. That is good alertness. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Romario. And he's managed to get... Romario! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Neymar with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen. Saw that coming. Davids. Davids! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Milan can counter promptly here. And that's been intercepted. Courtois catches it safely. Now it's Romario.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's through the middle. Now it's Shevchenko. And the flag has stayed down. He's found a way through. Vieira is there and he can get that clear. Oh, they can break here. Just eases him off the ball. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bergomi. Shevchenko is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's been shifted off it. Passes short and sharp. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. He is just caressing the ball.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That has ended up in no man's land. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And he's lost his man here. Hullet, he's through, now is he in? Now there's a... Can he finish? It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it.
And there goes the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
Yeah, 13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Romario. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the run. Romario! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Romario really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nedved. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Hones! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hoeneß clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Hoeneß. That's good running with the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Messi. Barella. Nedved. Can he put it away? Bergomi with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball.
He's got tall. Cleared without complication. And he's been shifted off it. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he was quick to react. Gullit is herring after that one. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's in! Now it's Nedved. Oh, shooting chance! And he comes up trumps again. This their second corner of the game. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Ribery going face to face with his great rival. And it's Hullet. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice sequence of passes this. Messi and Hullet! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Barella. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. Hullet. Davids. Look at the space here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, perfectly measured that. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
De Jong. Now it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Nedved. Now it's Messi. And it's Bergomi. Milan finding their passes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. In once more. And he's straight offside. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now he's off and running. And the pass is intercepted.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Hullet. Messi. Messi powering forward here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's not got that quite right. And a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And a second time! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Out to the left it goes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, good. And the shot! Goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Rafael Leao. He's through here. He's picked his way through. Gullit is onto this.
Well, it's good stuff.
Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Have their second corner now. Tries a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Away from immediate danger. Milan can counter promptly here. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, such a clever touch. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. And it's Saviola.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
A real chance if he can get through. Has a go! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Gullit is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he's surging through. Saviola couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Nedved. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's found shapes to shoot! And it's there! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Rafael Leao! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Messi. Bergomi is the guilty party there. Heads it! And another time! They've scored! Yet another goal in an And that is that. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Messi, very much the hero in this game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Forwards and with intent. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rummenigge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, that's been intercepted. And he's picked out the run. Nedved has it in a wide position. He's beaten the offside trap. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Yeah, Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah.
Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Milan can counter promptly here. Wan-Bissaka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the runner. He has found the way through. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fiddles it through. Has a go! Goal! Inter! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's got tall. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Hoeneß. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it's played into the air. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Matthäus. Wan-Bissaka. Can he get it through? Matthäus. Lovely feet. Matthäus with the cross. And through to the goalkeeper.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Ribéry in acres of space out wide. Barella. Bergomi. Nedved. And it's Nedved. To Barella. De Jong. And it's Gullit. Now it's Messi. Milan looking to pass their way through. Costacurta. Hoeneß. He's found a way through. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Nedved is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Neymar. Messi. There's the hit! And it's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Gullit chasing after it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And this is Neymar. Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Hoeneß. Now it's Gullit. De Jong. And here's Nedved. Bergomi does really well to win the ball there. Nedved. And here's Messi. And the ball's a shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Milan clearly executed that with
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Gullit. There's the shot! Danger averted for now. Now here's the delivery. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Have their second corner now. Ribery with the short one. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Barella. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, well played, well played. Gullit. Driving forward. Wan-Bissaka. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, they can break here. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Schmeichel looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That looks a cracking ball. Costacurta. Chance here to counter. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rummenigge. Wan-Bissaka. No, he's had it taken off him. Interesting ball. And it's Gullit. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar, who does have an assist to his name.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Forward it goes. 75 minutes played. He could be in here. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicked it back promptly. Hoeneß. And no, that was never going to make it. And that has been cut short. Rummenigge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Neymar. De Jong. That is good alertness. Ribéry. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Foot in. And here's Gullit. Out towards the flank. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nedved. And that's aimed into the middle. That's a decent clearance. Matthäus. Barella. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Taken back almost at once. Matthäus. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Gullit. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoeneß, and that's been intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Gullit. Ribéry. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to...